Welcome to my house tour. I've never done a house tour ever on my channel, and in all honesty, I feel so awkward right now showing you around my house. It doesn't help that Darren's filming me, laughing at me in the background. So anyway, welcome to my house. I don't own it, I wish I owned it. My lovely landlord owns it, but we live in it, so I thought I'd show you around. So this is our front door. Hi, Mummy. So this is our front door. This is Rat Bastard. I bought him in Scotland, and isn't he the funniest thing? He's carrying a gun or something, isn't he? He is hilarious, and he's got these spindly little like creepy legs, and we hang our keys on him. I love him. His actual name is Rabby Burns, but Darren has named him Rat Bastard.
Can I stop you there?
Yeah.
He's the rat master, not the rat bastard.
Oh, what? So this is our coat rack, and then this here is an antique mirror that we got from a op shop in Australia, and we took it all the way to Ireland when we moved. Then here, oh my god guys, look at this. This thing here is my pride and joy. We actually bought this on the same day as we bought that mirror from the op shop in Australia, and it's a massive Guns N' Roses Use Your Illusion 2 poster, and somebody had already mounted it on this cardboard. So we put that on that wall here. Then we've got the stairwell here. We'll go upstairs after I show you the ground floor. But this here is another one of my pride and joys. This is my piano. It was actually my great auntie's piano, my mum's auntie. And it's very old. In fact, it has ivory keys, which is very un-vegan, but it's an antique. Shall I play them a song?
Yeah, play us a tune.
Okay.
Well done.
Thanks. Then if you come down this way, there is Darren's gym room. I fully intend to do some workouts in here as well, but as of yet, ow! I swear he put this right at this level so I would knock myself out every time I walk past it. So this is the gym room. To be honest, I don't frequent this room very often, although I do go on that massage chair. This here is me and Darren's massage chair. We bought this in Australia probably about 2 years ago, and it was the best purchase of my life. I get really stiff upper back and shoulders and neck, and I sit in this most days, and like it just kneads out all the knots and badness, and then you feel like a noodle when you get out of it. It is the best thing in the world.
See if you can bench.
Shall I? Okay. Bench what?
All that.
Shall I lift this?
Mm-hmm.
Will I kill myself? Okay, no, I'm gonna flash everyone. Then in here is one of the spare bedrooms. But my mum is currently staying with us for Christmas. So this is her room for the moment. It is our main spare bedroom. So this whole thing is the bedroom. It's actually really nice and warm in here right now. Turn that on for her. And then in here there's a little ensuite, which is actually a really decent size. So she's got her whole ensuite and then a shower. That's why this is the main guest bedroom, because they have their own bathroom. Then there's a wardrobe here. Then if you head down this way, there is some kind of storage cupboard in there. Then if you have the poo room, we got this little sign. Actually, where did we get that sign? Clifton. So this is the main bathroom. A spa bath. I bloody love that thing. It takes about a day to fill up, but once it's actually filled up, I could stay in there for hours. Toilet, there's another power shower over there. And then in here, this is all my Lush goodies. Have a look in there. As you can see, I collect like Lush bath bombs, Lush soaps, Lush everything, and I keep them down here. So then out here, we can continue down this hallway, and you enter the kitchen. Hi, guys. This is Rocky. Sit. Oh, what a good boy. You are so clever. You're so clever. You're so cute, guy. So this is the kitchen. I absolutely love this kitchen. It has so much storage space, so much bench space, so you can like make such a mess while you're cooking and you're never going to run out of room. And we have a really fancy toaster that we spent way too much money on when we first moved into this house, but it just looks so pretty, and even my mum was like, why do you have such a pretty toaster? I was like, she's just jealous. She wants that pretty toaster. Hello. Then in here is laundry, and I don't know what it is about Ireland, but oh shit. But everybody has really good sized laundries. In Australia, our laundries are like cupboards, but this is almost the size of my bedroom back home. You want to give them a tour?
Sit.
Oh, you are so good. You're such a good boy. And then here is the dining table. Again, this is our landlord's. It's not actually ours, but I really love it. It's got such nice carvings and it's super solid. And then here is the collie's bed. So usually Rocky and Gunner, our other collie, they are out here on the collie's bed, and they have collie wars. And why are you nibbling me? The bar. This piece of furniture was my nana's, and I got it from like the Will, and I love it. It is so retro, it's so cool. I won't put it up now because these lights are hanging off it, but you can actually shut this bar and then it becomes just a regular looking cupboard, and then when you open it, it reveals all of this. It is so cool, so retro. I absolutely adore it. And then in the bar, I've got all these old antique bar things. So like these were my great grandparents' whiskey jars or water jars for your whiskey, and whiskey glasses. Can you tell I like my whiskey? A beer pong set because I'm incredibly good at beer pong, and then all these other little whiskey things that I've tried. And my mum told me she bought me 2 bottles of whiskey when she was in Scotland last week, and she brought them out and they were this size. I was like, what the hell? I thought she got me massive bottles. In fact, I'd probably get drunk off that. I'm such a lightweight.
You show them this thing.
Oh yeah, Darren's very proud of this. For my birthday in August, Darren made me this. It's a picture of me and each of our dogs. We have 4 rescue dogs. So that's me and Rocky, me and Rousey, me and Gunner, and me and Striker. And then in here is our snug lounge room. So this is where we sit all night, every night. And this is also where Rousey and Striker spend the majority of their time. Here's my mum.
Hello.
Hello. My mum is gonna, she's reading Jimmy Barnes. My mum's obsessed with Jimmy Barnes from Cold Chisel. Anybody know Cold Chisel? Comment down below. She follows him around the world. She's one of those crazy stalker women. And then here is Striker. He's our oldest boy. He's very, very cute. And then Gunner, the other collie, who should be out there with his brother. And then Rousey. She was the first dog we got. Oh, you're a good boy. Other hand. Other hand. Oh, good boy. Yeah, so clever. Other hand. Other hand. Other hand. Oh, good boy. Can you shake? Shake. Good boy. These are our vintage records. Or actually, they're not vintage, are they? They're just records. Bought most of them from Urban Outfitters, and then we got these frames from IKEA to keep them in, and then we just stick them on the wall because they look so cool. We have them on all of our walls. And then over here is like our display area. So I'm going to put the main light on. What?
Oh, this pointing at your clock and your easel and your Hard Rock Cafe and your record player.
Okay, so we'll start over here. So over here is where we keep our cool stuff. So do you guys remember they used to be in my filming background, but I got over them, I took them down, now they're down here. This, you got me this, Mummy, didn't you? From
Bali?
Thailand or something
Thailand,
like that?
Bali.
Yeah, it's a Guns N' Roses guitar, it is very cool. And then this record player, it is actually, like it plays records, but it also has Bluetooth and, what else does it have? Yeah, it plays your, like music from your mobile. It's so cool. It's from Urban Outfitters.
Oh, what one?
And look at shots like that.
Oh,
they come in all different colours. You can get them in like holographic, the shiny stuff. It is so awesome.
I want one of those.
Then I've got a Guns N' Roses clock up here. You bought that for me for like my birthday a couple of years ago.
A few years ago.
It is so cool.
It's a battery.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't really work anymore, but I love it anyway. And then this is an ashtray I bought Darren from an op shop. No.
Oh,
An antique shop. You were there.
I thought it must have been Poppers.
No, me and you bought that when I was back in February. Because it's Guinness. And
To be sure.
then, this is the coolest thing in the world. This is my little peat cottage. I bought it here in Ireland. And it's incense. So what you do is you put like Irish peat in there and then you light it and it comes out the chimney and it smells like smoke from fireplaces, which a lot of people would hate, but I love it. It's my favourite smell in the world, like that smoky smell. So I just burn smoke in my house so I can sniff it. Then this is our fireplace. It's actually relatively warm tonight, so we don't have the fire lit. But usually when it's really cold, we have this fire going. And if you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you'll see my fireplace is always roaring. It's one of my favourite things in the world. Then this is my little Christmas decoration guy. I got him from Dunnes Stores the other day. He is the funniest. He looks drunk actually. He's so cute. And then a Bulldogs money box, Ned Kelly, a Guns N' Roses book from the concert that I went to in February in Sydney. It is limited edition. Very, very special. Huh?
Numbered.
It's numbered, yeah, I got a number. And then in here we have some alcohol and my grandparents, like these are all like family heirloom crystals. So these are all meant to hold whiskey. My family's very big on their whiskey. And then we've got all like these beer steins down here, and these were like both my granddads. Then here I have some of my favorite books. So I've got my Axl Rose book, my Guns N' Roses book, my Slash book, another Guns N' Roses book, another Guns N' Roses book, a Guinness money box, and then down here I have all these magazines that I bought.
I sent that over.
This was my dad's cocktail guide. There's a lot of naked women in there. Anyway,
It's probably pops before that.
does look pretty old.
Yeah.
And then I've got all these like classic rock magazines. This used to be my pride and joy. I bought these when I was like 14 and 15. I used to go to the newsagent and buy these classic rock magazines because I was like obsessed, well still am, obsessed with rock music. So they're very old now. Like this one was bought in 2004. Positively vintage. What do you call that?
Nothing.
Oh, Rousey, you're so cute.
It's a scarf.
It's a bandana actually.
Oh, bandana.
Rappy, do you want to wear it? Come here. Rousey. And then that is downstairs finished with. So let's go upstairs. So in here is my filming room. I've already done a tour of this. It was very bad. Like I might have to do another one soon. It is a huge mess, don't judge me on it. So I've been filming all day, hence why I'm wearing this makeup. I don't just walk around the house usually like this. I was filming my Christmas makeup tutorial. So this is my filming room. This is where I sit to film, and then that's where I usually sit to edit if I'm not sitting in the lounge room. Then in here I have an ensuite, which is also a huge mess. That's Darren's hair on the floor, by the way, because we cut his hair in there. Get out of there. And I really actually need to clean this room. This is my like clothing rack of all the clothing I've been sent that I need to try on and photograph so that you guys can see it. And then these are the newest clothes that I got that I don't have enough coat hangers for, so they're on the floor. So this over here is my plaque that YouTube sent me when I hit 1 million subscribers. And then that one, the little one next to it, was I got that when I hit 100,000 subscribers. Then these are just my jewelry sections and where I keep my necklaces, and this cool little reindeer head that I got from Typo a couple years back. Don't judge that room on its messiness, guys. It's a work in progress. Then if you head down here, we have another storage cupboard with storage in it, which is pretty boring. Then in here, there's another guest bedroom, which is kind of messy at the moment. We haven't made the bed yet, but then no one's staying in here, so that's fine. This was my grandma's chest of drawers, and I love it, so I shipped that from Australia as well. In fact, that used to be my filming background back in the day, and then that's where we keep our linen. Oh, by the way, who likes my dress? This dress is from Shopo. It is the cutest dress in the world. I think I'm going to wear this on New Year's Eve. What do you think, Darren?
Yeah, I think it's a good choice.
I'll link it down below for you guys. Then in here, we have another storage cupboard. What I like about this house is there is so much storage because I'm a hoarder. Like all these tubs are full of like my toys from when I was a kid, or like letters that I've kept from like friends that we used to write each other in class when we should have been studying. I keep everything. I'm very sentimental. Then in here is where no magic happens. This is our bedroom. So it's green. I really want to paint it, but
It actually looks really good in camera.
does it?
Yeah.
I hate the colour green, that's my only issue. This furniture is all our landlord's except that mirror. That's ours. But I actually really like my landlord's furniture style. I love this dark wood with the carvings. And our actual bed is under this bed. So that's our mattress and our doona cover, but our bed is hidden under there, and this is his bed. And then this is Darren's wardrobe over here. Darren has a lot of clothes. He fancies himself as a bit of a fashionista. And then that's a window to outside, so is that. This is our mirror where I sometimes show my outfit of the day. And then this is where I keep like all my fake tan and all that kind of thing. This chair here was my Popper's, my granddad's, and I love it. It's like, what colour is this? Like purple velvet. It is the coolest chair in the world. I love it so much. We keep it up here out of the way from the dogs because otherwise the dogs love to sit on it and they put their fur all over it. So we keep it up here where no one can sit on it and it stays good. Then in here, this is actually the last room of the house. In here is our ensuite. I mean, there's not too much I need to see in the ensuite, but this is, okay, now I'm gonna seem like a weirdo. I cannot pee or sit on toilet seats without putting toilet paper down first. I just hate the feel of it on my butt. So like, even if I'm busting to pee, I will have to take the time out first to put toilet paper down on the seat. And then it's so annoying because every time like someone goes to the bathroom after me, they take my toilet paper away and I have to redo it. Very annoying. So thank you guys so much for watching our house tour from me and Darren. I'm gonna go cut Darren's hair now because he looks a bit like John Howard with these long sides. So I'm gonna go cut his hair now and edit these videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Why you gotta be so tall for? You're too tall, just stand up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Do you like Darren's new slippers he bought? They're Guinness. Darren's got man flu still. He's feeling very sorry for himself. He needs some milk.